Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is the last part of adding carbon parts to my CBR600RR. In this video, we're going to be changing this piece and this piece to carbon. So to do that, we're going to have to take off all this whole panel, some from the front. You can also see that my lower fairing is already off and upper. You saw the upper come off due to another video. I added that side panel in carbon, and then my lower panel is already off because I did an oil change and you have to take it off to do it. So I'm already one step ahead, but it's pretty easy to find another video on how to take this panel off, or even go at it without watching a video. It's pretty simple, just Allen bolt heads and some screws at the bottom, and then it should pop right off. Now to take off this whole side piece, you would take out this bolt, and there's one down right there, and then one at the very bottom. Then also you need to pop this out, and then from the front here, I don't know if you can see in the dark, but there's a screw here, and then one right here. And after you take all those out, it should pop out. Let me take those out and we'll see if it comes off. This pain in the butt to get off is this one, the screw kind of tucked in back there. And then another one I didn't point out at first is this. It's one of those push clips again. So you pull out the center. There it goes. So now that piece is off. Now all we need to do is get that screw out, and this whole side should just pop right off. So after you get all those things undone, you just unclip the blinker and you're off all at once. Now that we got this side done, I'm gonna go ahead and do this other side. I'm not gonna film it because it's the exact same, but yeah, I'll get back to you when we're done. So now that we got both side panels off, we're going to replace, like I said earlier in the video, these panels with the carbon. It's not hard at all. It's just screws. So like that screw, and then 3 screws on this one, and then plus one right here. So let's get those screws out and replace those plastic pieces with the carbon ones.
One eternity later.
So it is the next day, and I got all the carbon pieces in the side panel, but let me tell you, that was one of the hardest things to ever do. The amount of drilling, dremeling, and just cutting edges off these little carbon bits was insane. They look really nice, but they just do not line up at all. I'm starting to put them back onto the bike. They look really good once they're on, but if you get up close, which I'm not really proud of, you can kind of see the gap. I don't think that should be a problem though, because usually you're standing up looking at the bike and you're not getting super low at it. But the fitment could definitely be better. So I'm gonna continue putting on these parts, and I'll check back in when they're all on. So while I was editing, I completely forgot to close it out. So now I'm here doing it. But yeah, as you can see, after all the parts are back on, these two pieces look really good when contrasting with the orange. They were a little bit of a pain in the butt to install, but definitely worth it in the end. It really sets it off compared to others. But the install, like I said, pain in the butt, but definitely worth it. Makes the bike stand out. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. It's crazy what a little bit of carbon can do for any motorcycle. So that'll wrap up today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll put the link down below to where to get these parts. Yeah, so stay tuned for the next video, and see you later.